From a homeless man to a lifesaver of a pregnant woman who was almost killed for having a girl instead of a boy. So, I was digging through trash as always. Then I heard this pregnant woman, running towards me like her life depended on it. She didn't say a word, just hid in the bushes next to the trash can I was working on, breathing heavy like something terrible was chasing her. Out of nowhere, this young guy came storming down the alley, covered in gang tattoos, carrying a gun. He had this terrifying look on his face. He walked straight up to me, pointing the gun at my chest, and barked, "Where is she?" His voice deep and harsh, I knew right then that he wasn't playing games. For a second, I thought about telling him the truth, but then I thought about her face, how scared she looked. So I pointed down the alley, away from where she was hiding. She went that way, I told him. He didn't even hesitate, just ran off with that gun in his hand, chasing. After he was gone, I thought it was over. But then I heard screams, she was in pain. The baby was coming, right there in the alley. I'm no doctor but had to step in, I used some of my old clothes, did what I could to help her. Its sight of it all wasn't easy, but after a lot of screaming and crying, the baby came. She was a beautiful little girl. But the woman was weak. She looked at me, barely able to speak, and said, take her to my parents." She gave me an address, and before I knew it, she was gone. Then the police showed up. They thought I was involved, thought I was part of whatever mess had gone down. They almost arrested me, but once they found out the truth, they let me go. Turns out, that young man was after the baby. He wanted to kill her because she was a girl, not a boy. His father, some mafia boss, didn't tolerate girls as the firstborn. I still think about that baby every single day. She survived because of a lie. I just hope I did the right thing.